quick shout out to Asteroid for being such a good sport on this one. He, he had some trouble. So this is me falling and incoming versus War Moment thinking and Asteroid, and I believe I had War over here on the left, as you can see on the harbor town. Now there's a lot of options you can do on this map. I'm not going to go through them all, but one of them is you do a chopper assault over this way and then through the back, but it's pretty much all you can do unless you want to fight head on in this city here. So we're going to speed it up and watch what happens. Now I gotta give a shout out to my teammates for doing such a good job here, and here I believe he took Castle took here as well, which is great for taking the pressure off. But the one thing about this video is that there's some napalm bombing that went on my part that was just incredible. I've never seen somebody allow me to do this so many times, and it's just quite insane. There we go. We got incoming going in the middle. I'm coming here. I napalm, stop them, drop some chopper troops in. Good, good, good. Everything's fine. Get some more infantry into this area to stop them from coming through this area here, which is normal. It's you know, it's just normal for this map. Now incoming has a lot of troops here. He's going right to Charlie, so we're gonna see what happens over middle and right with me. I quickly fall back. See these guys here. Specimens here, he won't be able to take those, so I know that's covered. Napalm's coming in to stop them and disrupt. Incoming is doing a great job over here, and it looks like he has successfully stopped them at least from walking into Charlie. So alright, I think it comes to a little bit of a standstill for a bit here. We okay, look, incoming's got middle. We'll see what happens over here. I know he pretty much takes this area eventually, but I'm not sure how it panned out. I didn't get the chance to watch this. This is the first time that I've watched this replay, so. Two 4-packs of Kustiager and some TGBMs over there. He's got some reinforcements coming in. So I believe he does end up taking this pretty quick. But I don't see much going on over here, so I'm basically refueling and preparing for an assault down here, because he has this CV that's blocking my CV down here. So I want to get rid of his CV at least, and maybe prepare for an assault, and I'm just going to see, at this point I just want to see how it plays out, see what happens, see who takes what. Like, is he going to CV Fox, is he going to CV Charlie, is he going to lose this, is he going to gain it? There's a lot of enemies here that he has to deal with before he can bring a CV in and you know, successfully take that. I'm happy Peace has this. It protects my flank along this line here, protects all these guys from this flank. On this map, it's very important to take Fox. If I take this and my partner loses this, whoever it may be, it's difficult to hold this because they can come out this forest and just fire shots on these people here, and it's hard to hold the city while you're getting fired upon. So there's no choppers coming in behind, which is good for me. I think I did have some, yeah, I did have some Strelas out in the back just in case, but I didn't really plan for much. So I'm calling in supply trucks, and I got PMPs ready to go. Anything comes at these Spetsnaz down there, because that's the only really way you can come, or if you come through this forest. But I have Komandosi and VDV and Conquerors ready to go here. So I'm just trying to resupply and get ready for an attack, and soon I will decide that enough is enough, and I am gonna napalm the shit out of whoever this guy is, Warm Armament. And it's not very nice. It's not a nice thing to do to people. I don't recommend doing it. I was using a C deck here, so I have 8 napalm bombers, and they're 105 points each. So they are the bigger ones. It was nice to watch, and it was fun to do, but you know, you're not going to make any friends doing this. So I don't recommend it. Look at, he's almost lost this area now. So he didn't get that area right away. He is still trying to reinforce. I believe that I start my napalm run soon. I think that what he said was, I need some help or something, and I said, alright, I'll try and take some pressure off you. I'll take out the CV. I think I can, I think I bring in some mortars here. We'll speed it up a little bit. Oh, here come the mortars. Yeah, I believe I bring in 7 mortars and try and hit that CV, but I miss repeatedly, and I just got frustrated. There's the other 3 for the 7. Yeah, so here I'm setting up my mortars. Now I'm going to fire. I can see this CV. I know where it is, but for some reason it won't allow me to hit it. Or if I do hit it, it just doesn't happen, doesn't kill it. So as you can see, I'm taking out any trucks or anything that tries to move in here. The Conquerors, the Spetsnaz are also doing a good job protecting. I bring in the BMPs and the BTRs to just clean up any stragglers over there, but pretty quickly he realizes he's not going to be able to come in there, so moves back, bring in some tanks for an assault that's going to happen later. Just getting ready. I wish I could see my troop deployment so I know when the napalm's coming. As you can see, nobody's really doing much. It's pretty, almost a stalemate. This map is known for that, especially on this side. It's looks like he's doing well, though. He's doing better than what he was before. So he's doing quite well now. He's probably going to take this soon. Peace is just chilling out. He's got the middle, which is good. He's asking for help. Excuse me. Oh. So I think he's got that now. And at this point, I'm like, all right, well, it's time for me to do something. And I believe after I refuel all my troops over here, I start to buy my napalm bombers, and I have a big surplus of cash, so lucky they're calling for an attack. Oh, that's me calling for attack. It's those LVRBs, which are anti-plane units that I don't want to fly my 8 napalm bombers into without some sort of support. So I think I'm gonna fire on them a little bit. I still do not have Echo, which is annoying the heck out of me. I cannot seem to get his CV with my mortars, which are right here. 7. I've been firing continuously almost. Keep moving, firing, moving, firing. Trying to hit the anti-air stuff. Nothing seems to be working, so he does have quite a bit of units here. I know if I do a full-on attack, it'll be a big mess. So, you know, about a couple minutes ago, I think I decided, you know what, here we go. I'm just going to call out my napalm bombers, and I will clear this entire city out with one napalm run. It won't be a question of, you know, 1 or 2 napalm bombers and then see what happens. It'll be this entire whole area will be set on fire. So hopefully we'll see that in a second. I'm not quite sure how soon it'll come. I'll speed it up a little bit. Nothing really happens in between. He takes this, piece is there, reinforcing, and I am here just resupplying and getting ready for the ultimate attack that is going to come eventually. Piece has the Malkas back there. I believe I just drove some trucks up to see, you know, what kind of stuff he has, what kind of resistance there's going to be if I do go. Just started testing his defenses. 16 minutes left. Score is pretty bad for us. We are losing by almost 1,000. So at this point they're looking pretty good. They're like gonna sit tight. There's no reason for them to attack, and there should be no problem for them to win this game if they play their cards right and they hold back and just keep doing what they're doing. They should have this game in the bag. Oh, here it comes. So as you can see, my score is horrible. I haven't really lost that much, but I haven't contributed. So at this point, I'm like, fuck it. Here I come with some seed to draw the attack off. Those are 75-point seed planes. And then here I come with my 8 napalm planes. This entire area will be lit up. So I didn't lose 1 napalm plane there. And on the side note, I did not hit very much, but I disrupted his defense. He's going to have Kusiager walk out here. Those things will die. Now me seeing that the fact that he doesn't have any air defense. He had a couple air defenses, this one and this one and this one. But my seed planes mainly take the brunt of that. So what I'm going to do now is kind of relax, let what happens happens. I believe this Kusiager die. I keep firing on his stuff, bring my tanks in to take out the Kusiager, and kind of move up a little bit just to push a little bit and to see what happens. But I continue to hold back as I should. He has a lot of units here, but this next run, the next time you see those planes come out, it's not going to be pretty. Because now I know where they are. I know like what he has. I know where they are, and it's going to be fun. So that was, let's count here. That's 1 run. I've never been able to do more than 2 or 3 at most, but this game was special. So I spec this up. I'm slowly moving my units up now. I realized that, you know what, that napalm kind of hurt them. He pulled back a little bit, moving my specimens up. 2 4-packs, some Commandosi behind them to support. And he's going to start to lose this whole area, the front area of the zone. Okay, let's slow it down again. Here comes the planes again, as you can see. Bring out seed first to take the brunt of any anti-air attack. And then here comes the napalm planes to clear the way. And they are just brutal. So you can see everything in this whole area is now on fire. They are stunned. They don't know what to do. I immediately move all my stuff up 1 block or one area closer. Move my tanks in a little bit. Start firing, and I think I got this zone. At this point, I did not lose a napalm plane again. That's 2 times. So I'm going to continue to move up with my infantry. These tanks are going to flank these units here. They're going to help support on the the right hand side. Peace has now taken over this area, and Castle is chilling out in this zone here while I do my thing. So he does still have a little bit of units here. I'm not gonna rush right in. As you can see, I'm starting to lose a little bit of tanks, but I have tons of infantry ready to come in. So all this waiting back, all this here waiting back. The Commandosi are tough, so I'm gonna send them in first. They take out any tanks. I think they take out those first. Yeah, they're fine there. And so as I do a continued barrage on them, that's 2 times I've done the napalm strike. Let's see when it comes out again. We'll speed it way up. I'm gonna resupply all these boys down here. Try and get a foothold on this side around this forest. For some reason it's telling them to fall back. I bring some conkers in so that nothing heavy can push into my Commandosi. But for now it's looking good, so we'll see what happens. Refueling and resupplying there. At this point I know, okay, here they come. At this point I know that this area here is ripe with men, as well as this area here, so I'm just going to do another bombing run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 napalm planes in this little town here. Anything in there is gone now. There is no way they're going to be able to survive that. That is just disgusting. Look at that. The entire town is engulfed in flames. So now I'm quite happy with myself. I didn't lose another napalm bomber with that. So I'm refueling my Commandosi on this side here. Just gonna kill off these anti-air here and then probably move into here. So that's 3 napalm bombers. 3 napalm bomb runs that I've done and had no resistance against. So at this point I'm just going to continue to do it now. I'm laughing. So this is all empty now. They have very little here. Some light riflemen and a couple tanks, but they're light tanks. Move my Commandosi up. And I think I might lose those Commandosi. Bring Spetsnaz up pretty quick to support, and the Commandosi do die, I believe, and then I bring my Spetsnaz up into that zone. And then another napalm run. As you can see, I'm flying the seed plane first to take any sort of brunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 again. So I'm just clearing a path with flame here, as you can see. Like, that's half the zone. Like, if you look at this, that'll be half of this almost. So he's all of his troops in there are kind of messed up. He doesn't know what to do. He's just like, oh my god. So speed it up again. That's 4 runs now. I've never done this many runs and kept my bombers. People usually plan for this now, but they continue to not call in AA, so I continue to napalm. And here my Commandosi are messing up the SRVs, and Spetsnaz are about to take out these guys, and I'm about to move up with some more Spetsnaz, and I think my Conquerors are going to move up soon. And they are still holding here, but yeah, I have this zone pretty intact now. So now, as you can see, we're winning. I'm not sure when we decided to start winning, and then that was the end. So 4 napalm runs. That wasn't too bad. But I wish I could show you my kills. But yeah, that's how I sometimes use napalm with the C deck, which is pretty ridiculous when people let me do that. So hope you enjoyed this. I'll load another one soon. Peace.